Leonard Fournette. That's the reason why I play with him.
Let's say something, hit him with a high low.
Big guy.
Just
Yeah,
glizzy.
Leonard Fournette better.
Knock a meat out your taco. If Glizzy finna knock a meat out his taco, dude.
I done heard that boy before, so it don't impress me. You know what I'm saying, bro? I've been alive for a long time.
Say something, hit him with a high low.
Yeah, you heard me? I've been alive for a long time. I heard a lot of taco balls. That was impressive.
Oh, that boy Quando Rondo was dead, man. That man his own boy.
Yeah, dude, man. What happened?
He killed King Von, boy.
He did what?
He killed King Von.
I don't know what it is.
Well, he didn't. His homeboy did.
Still don't know what it is.
King
On the
Von?
ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of.
Yes.
Call it a 1-yard gain
King
up to the
Von?
26. The last
King
play got
Von?
just a yard. Here's 2nd and
The
9 for the
rapper from
26.
Chicago, OTL, 63rd.
Now Leonard Fournette.
The dude with the jizz that be with dirt.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
But you know,
Pretty
if you
decent
beef with
game.
Rondo, you beef with
An early
Jumbo,
test,
right?
2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
You beef with Rondo, you beef with Jumbo.
On play action. Now Brady.
No, look.
He's got
No,
Evans.
no.
Pass
Rondo,
the
Rondo's
20.
good.
10. Touchdown.
No,
Tampa
dude,
Bay.
this is what I'm saying.
Mike Evans. 67 yards. And the
One more.
Bucks have taken a first quarter lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper,
This is
they're
what
the
I'm
better
saying.
team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many
You're
times
not
we've
saying
seen
that
this
you
type
can't
of a
really say
matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll.
Young
And
boy.
we've seen it go the other
I
way.
mean, Quando Rondo.
Sometimes,
and
though,
King
they
Von.
buy into it and understand
Yeah, it's
we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Prescott.
Yeah, you don't know who King Von is. So.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
33-yard line.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down.
First down.
All right,
throw
look,
for
how about this?
Prescott.
Crazy
Let's see
story.
what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touch. And that's caught inside the 35.
Crazy
And he
story,
is
dude.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. They show run with 3 tight ends here on
That's the
first down.
song. That's the name of the song. Crazy story.
Here's Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards
The
and
name
another
of the song is
first.
Crazy Story.
Alright, bro, I'm in the
In
game.
the red zone now. Prescott.
You
And he's going to find his
can't
man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. They forget him. Oh, Prescott.
Let's go. I
And it's
love
picked
when y'all
up by
talk
the
swimming in
Buccaneers.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And
That's
nothing
another
but
touchdown on
daylight
defense,
ahead.
team.
30, 10, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucks. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. Get it all the way down there to the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they
I
just did
ain't
it.
laughing to get on the edge.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first
Nah,
quarter
I have
lead.
11. It's gonna call emergency
Cowboys,
service.
nothing.
Like, it don't pop up?
Huh?
It's
And you
gonna
can
pop
bet
up,
they're
right?
preaching two hands on the ball
What?
here as the kicks
Yeah,
away
emergency
following
service.
that fumble return.
No, like it's gonna call him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That's the new iPhone.
Tony
It's
Pollard
not like
on the
that. You
return.
gotta hold.
The Cowboys
gotta
take
hold
over first
down.
and
About set for this
On the-
next drive by the
that
Cowboys
bottom
offense.
volume button,
And they'll be
power
looking to
down.
start
I'm
fresh. Just a
trying
moment
to-
ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Yeah. No,
To
it's
throw
not,
again
no,
on
it's
second
not.
down. Prescott.
Yeah.
He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
Third and
That's a good
inches, and
thing.
they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
We live for this.
Side and he's got
Oh,
him
he fumbled.
in.
He fumbled
That's
again. He
Elliott.
fumbled
And the
again.
Buccaneers have it. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all they needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more,
Not his.
but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh my God. I just
On
made
the
it
run,
home.
it's
It's
Fournette.
on my phone.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Stephon Diggs on the tackle.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Brings
This
up
is Fournette.
3 at the Cowboys 10-yard
And he's
line.
into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race
I
someone.
haven't
Heck, it's
got
car
school
race,
down there.
motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Continues to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end
I
zone.
tried to put it on the charger too, Keith. That ain't work.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line.
get the
Yeah, I
ball,
know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Out of his end zone, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Impressive performance. Oh, they didn't even let me read it.
Nah, that's just
21-0 our score after 1.
My phone not doing this. It was perfectly fine.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott.
Oh my
And
God,
that's
I
complete
hate
to
him.
Dalton
Okay,
Schultz.
he run the same entire
And they
thing.
work
And you
this
know
out
I
past the
read
25. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Dallas.
On
He
1st
bounced
and
so
10,
quick.
Prescott.
Oh my God, he did.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Cooper. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 3 tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott now from the 50. Steps away to his left.
He laid the ball.
This to Jarwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and 2. First down marker
they
at the
quarterback?
8.
He got that.
Second and 2. At
The
the
last game,
10-yard
I was
line.
playing the Bears. Nick Foles, I think that's his name.
2 minutes remaining in this first
he
half
sure was
of
good.
football.
Nah, he was in the red zone, and like I locked everything up, and he tried to run in, and I boomed it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Hey, Phil, right here, we better put bro. It's 21, man. Look, I could have put up. I had 21 in the first quarter. He had the ball the whole second quarter.
Man.
The first play of the game, my first drive, I scored in 3 plays.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
I think you can lock out a little bit.
Okay, you looking for my young smoke. Okay, for my young smoke. Put your bucket ahead.
Now Elliott.
Yo.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm hitting him myself, Michael.
Losing yardage to the 5.
Literally coming up the middle of the
Backs him
field
up
and
1
hitting him
yard and
myself.
brings up 3rd down. Here's Elliott.
He
And he will
scored,
take it
bro.
in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys get a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed a lot of football.
I got a whole day. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, but it ain't here.
Ain't got no peace.
It ain't here.
Peace on you, bro.
So I got it.
Chill out. You ain't got no
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Now
out
watch
just
how I
how
do
much
this
they
here. Watch how I
trust
do
their
this one like
guys
this here.
in this
I get that
situation if
one-on-one
they
with Mike
decide to
Evans.
take a
I'll eat
shot.
that ball over there. Nah, balls.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds
I ain't
left on the
know
clock.
I told you it could be high school.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by
I
Trayvon
know that.
Diggs.
I'm finna go.
And for high school. I ain't know that. I ain't
Brings
know you
incompletion
be
on
high
first
school
down
and
leads
play
to a
high
2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Ginn the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded in the end
I be
zone.
at the court, they be talking about, hey,
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
I told you.
Down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett got that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After the sack on first down, Prescott dancing to his left.
I'm finna pick that like Michael. What did I just say? I'm finna pick that on.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I'm putting up 20 though. 22 at that.
Out the water. The second
22.
game. Jesus Christ.
22. 22.
Jesus
Don't matter.
Christ.
Don't matter. No matter. How many points Kevin scored in?
Who? Kevin never played me bad.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that's
Oh
complete.
my
It's
God,
Chris
bro.
Godwin.
The
And he's taken down
like
inside the 30. A big pickup there. 18 yards and a
Not in real
Buccaneer
life,
first.
I mean, in real
Right
life,
after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you just
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 29 yards. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
Bruh.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. They didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
I don't have time to see that hold on, but I was money in my pocket.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he pushes out, they're fine.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
To number 21.
Ezekiel Elliott, 82 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
All right, Keith.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Throwing again. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Prescott looks to throw on first, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his throw here's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Good go. To the air again, Prescott. And he'll have his man, that's Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He scores 3
Filet,
times.
filet,
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Airing this one. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big connection on that one. 42 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys 28.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. 36 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Levante David.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Down back at the 29-yard line.
He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
The 27-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. 54 Mike, check, watch 54.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
In a 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Ryan Suckup on.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. This is caught, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to. And Prescott, his 3rd interception, picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Brendan, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63, Cowboys 28. Bradley.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Prescott from the gun on third. Cooper's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Now he finds Gronk. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Brady to throw again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Brady going to throw here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 70, Cowboys 28. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offense. offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.